I think I think both, but also I think it's bringing opportunity as well. Um, it's interesting to see anything positive for the future of captive regulation in the UK, that the PRA have been challenged to come up with a genuinely competitive regime. Um, and we will need to wait and see how the consultation goes and what kind of regime comes out at the end of the day. But if it's a genuinely competitive regime, then Guernsey will have a genuine competitor. Um, in terms of validation, absolutely. And we've seen that for over the past couple of years now with France, Italy, now the UK, these um, onshore domiciles, as it were, beginning to put in captive regulatory regimes. It's further validating the concept. It is um, opening more risk managers' minds, I think, to the use of captives and whether it might be something that would work for them. Um, and again, in terms of opportunity, the same thing applies. This constant interest in captives over the past couple of years will continue. And from a GIIA perspective, we're certainly looking to use that as an opportunity to highlight Guernsey's captive regime and the offering we have here. Across many lines of business, I think we are seeing continued interest in employee benefits. I think it is putting an employee benefit program or part of an employee benefit program into a captive does give a business opportunity to save costs, to take greater control of that program, and often to more efficiently use the captive that they've already got and the capital within that captive in a more effective manner. Um, I think cyber remains very high on many businesses' agendas, and businesses are looking at how they might use their captive to participate in the cyber insurance program. Supply chain certainly post COVID has been an area of significant risk focus for businesses, and often has, for different businesses, quite specific nuances around that. And that's where using a captive can give you a more innovative approach, a more bespoke policy wording to meet a business's specific needs. And it's that emerging risk issue that we also see affecting other classes of business um, where corporates are finding that they have a new problem to deal with, a new risk to handle, and the captive can be used to incubate that risk and provide the cover that might not be available in the commercial market. I think the one that's probably affecting every part of any business is our clients are looking for us to uh, deliver better reporting, faster reporting, and particularly where there's large amounts of data involved. Um, and then the other part of it is this addressing emerging risks, um, new problems that the business faces, risk financing issues that are identified for which there's no solution in the insurance market, and that's where we're seeing the real expectation and challenge from our clients. The great thing for us as insurance managers is that tends to be the part of the job that we genuinely love, is to get a new an interesting problem and put together a workable solution from that client from first principles. I wish more people would ask me, how do I get a job in captive insurance? Because it has been, I found it massively rewarding, and I don't know anybody else in my industry that doesn't thoroughly enjoy their jobs. We get exposed to a vast range of different clients from different industries with different risk financing needs. We get to engage often with leadership at the highest level of large corporations. It's an industry that's given me a fascinating career over the past 15 or so years, and there's always been something new and interesting to get stuck into.